Friends, before the start of the video, I want to congratulate you on the past new year. I want to wish you all the best, health, happiness, a lot of money, and may all your dreams come true. May this year be unforgettable for you, and may this year be the best of those that you ever had. And now to the video. In 2021, for the first time, an automobile launcher for a salvo launch of Iranian loitering tourists Shahed 136 appeared in Iran. Containers with main drones are easily placed not only on trucks, but also on railway cars, various vehicles, and other vehicles. According to some reports, the effective flight range of the Shahed 136 is from 1,000 kilograms with the possibility of delivering a warhead weighing 50 kilograms. The maximum flight range of 2,000 kilometers is declared, but, according to American experts, its real range is several hundred kilometers. Such a drone flies at an altitude of 60 to 4,000 meters with a cruising speed of about 150 to 170 kilometers per hour. The UAV has a two-stroke Mado MD-550 engine, a clone of the German aircraft engine Limbach L550E, with a capacity of 50 HP. With or 37 kilowatts, so the moped sound of the shock is heard for kilometers. Iran produces these UAVs for mass use or group purposes. Shahed 136 has a delta wing and is built according to the tailless scheme. The drone has a weight of about 3 meters and a wingspan of just over 2 meters, weighing about 440 pounds, 200 kilograms. Warhead weight 40 to 50 kilograms. According to Military Watch magazine, such drones are especially dangerous against air defense radars and artillery systems. They can become a cheaper alternative to cruise and anti-radar missiles, as well as more expensive, large, and highly visible to Turkish and American attack drones for air defense radars. Analysts from the Royal Joint Institute for Defense Studies noted that the Shahed 136, due to the triangular wing shape, has elements of stealth technology, and the use of S-300 class air defense systems against them may be ineffective, which can lead to large-scale military losses of the enemy when Shahed is used against him. 136. Forbes notes that similar Iranian drones showed their effectiveness in bypassing air defense systems during the successful attack of the Houthis UAVs on the Saudi Aramco oil refinery in Saudi Arabia. As a result, the Shahed 136 gained the nickname Aramco Killer. Although it is not known exactly, the high pointing accuracy suggests that these drones probably have an autonomous homing system, optical or thermal, not connected to GPS. According to military analyst Brett Friedman, the Shahed 136 payload is about 40 kilograms of explosives, while a typical 155 mm M795 artillery projectile carries 11 kilograms of explosives, so one Shahed 136 drone carries about 3 rounds of M795 explosive, but without sequential fragment. Affordable civilian electronics are used. It is guided by GPS/GLONASS signals. However, disassembly of downed drones showed that Shahed 136 also has a simple inertial navigation system, therefore, even with successful EU operation, it can continue to move towards the target with acceptable accuracy. According to military experts, the use of air defense systems against a drone is also ineffective, since it costs much less than an air defense missile system. The expert believes that anti-aircraft artillery systems and specially trained shooters can be effective against Shahed. Although, given its approximate cost of $20,000, even if you manage to shoot down 4 to 7 out of 10 launched drones, its use will still be quite cheap and effective. According to Newsweek, Shahed 136s are deployed in late 2020 in Yemen. Shahed 136s have become a prominent element of successful raids carried out by Iran and its dependent militias in the Middle East. With depleted stocks of cruise missiles and other assets, Russia has had to rely on Iranian drones to strike far from the front lines. At the end of August 2022, Western intelligence and a number of media reported that Russia received hundreds of drones from Iran, Mohajer 6, Shahed 136, and Shahed 191. Earlier, the Russian delegation visited Iran, where Iranian UAVs were presented to them, in particular Shahed 129, Shahed 191 and others, at the Kashan airbase, but the delivery of the UAV is rejected by the Iranian side. Initially, the UAVs were used in September 2022 and were aimed at objects on the battlefield in the Kharkiv region during the successful Ukrainian counter-offensive. Later, UAVs were used to strike at energy facilities, the civilian material and technical infrastructure of Ukraine, as well as residential areas, which led to civilian casualties. According to the Institute for the Study of War, Russia's use of Shahed 136 does not give it an effect comparable to that of the US-supplied HIMARS rocket launchers on the course of the war. It is noted that the Russian army does not try to asymmetrically concentrate the strikes of these drones on the key points of the front or other legitimate military targets. Instead, many drones were launched at civilian targets in the rear, probably hoping to achieve a nonlinear effect through terror, but such actions do not bring success. According to The Guardian, 161 Shahed 136 drones were shot down from early to mid-October. According to British intelligence analysis, at the beginning of October, about 60% of the launched drones were destroyed in the air. As of mid-October, Malfar's OSINT data shows that up to 80% of the 208 Shahed 136 drones launched before October 17 have been shot down. As of the beginning of November 2022, Russia used about 400 Shahed 136 units. Military experts note that most of the Shahed 136 launched are shot down by Ukrainian fighters, air defense systems, manpads and anti-aircraft artillery. The Ukrainian military calls kamikaze drones mopeds or balalaikas. The reason for this is the characteristic sound that an Iranian drone makes when flying. It is these drones that pose a danger to civilians in Ukraine. The warhead is very dangerous, it can cause great destruction, causing a powerful blast wave. Kamikaze drone, how it works. The task of the kamikaze drone is to fly to the point indicated by the military and explode there. Such a drone is used only for this purpose, which is why the Shahed 136 is so cheap and simple. The aerodynamic scheme of this aircraft is called the wing that flies. It is she who provides low resistance and as a result, a high flight range. Kamikaze drone Shahed 136, what it consists of. The drone is made from getnaks, and the pusher propeller is made from wood. These materials make the construction cheap. And in order to complicate the kamikaze drone, a radar is built into it. It has a 2-cylinder carbureted engine, so Shahed 136 is very loud and flies quite slowly. The warhead contains 30 to 40 kilograms of explosives. How much does a kamikaze drone cost? A kamikaze drone is inexpensive. For example, the Caliber cruise missile, which can fly to a target at a distance of up to 2,500 kilometers and is a difficult target for PPO, costs $5 to $6 million per unit. Kamikaze drone Iran, what does the word Shahed mean? Drones from Iran are not called Shahed, but Shahed. And the word Shahed is translated from Arabic as a witness. Since these are single root words, both pronunciations are considered correct. Drone Shahed 136. Iranian kamikaze drones have the following characteristics. Range, maximum up to 1,600 kilometers. Flight altitude, up to 5 kilometers. Cruising speed, 180 km/h. Fly on a piston, gasoline engine. Shahed 136 cannot find targets on its own. He is also unable to attack moving objects on his own. This drone is only launched towards large non-mobile targets. Kamikaze drones have very poor and low targeting accuracy due to the fact that an inertial guidance system is used. For example, the farther the drone is from the target, the greater the error will be, and with it the accuracy of the hit. The drone flies low, so it will not be difficult to see the Shahed 136 in the sky. Most often, the Russian military attack our land with kamikaze drones at night, so that they are hard to see and hear. Shooting down such drones is easy, as they cannot boast of speed and flight altitude. It can be destroyed even with small arms. These drones take their quantity and price. They are only dangerous when there are many of them.